Hey guys, thank you for visiting my channel today. Now in this tutorial we will have the spins combinations on a static ball. So the combination of spins, okay? This exact spins combination I was teaching in my latest Vimeo class, online class, which was the tricks and spins class for all levels. So these spins are also for all levels, so beginners, intermediates, advanced students, you are welcome to join. Just make sure you're warm and ready before you start to do this tutorial, okay? If you want to learn all material what I was teaching in this class, you can join my Vimeo. It's a monthly subscription base and you will have access to 120 classes while you are subscribing, so you will have access to all of the material there. First I'm going to show you this spin combination all together, front view, okay? And I'm going to teach you this back view because I think it's going to be easier for you to learn. So we're going to start our spinning combination with a Juliet spin, moving into the inside leg round spin, continuing with the fan kick, and push, step, spin down, yes, and the last move, boom, and yes. This is all spinning combination together. So make sure your ball is on static mode, okay? And we're gonna start with our right arm and then we're gonna do the same on our left. Starting with a Juliet spin, okay? Once you make a step with an outside leg, it is very important in Juliet spin that you maintain the distance, okay? So you make a step, place the weight on the stepping leg, and the inside leg moves away. So right now my side is facing the audience. So I'm not in front of the audience, but my side is facing the audience, okay? And very important that this inside leg is drawing a circle around the pole, lift it up from the floor. Okay, so the outside leg wraps around the pole naturally. You don't have to think about the outside leg. You have to think about the inside leg and to maintain that distance. So once you start to draw your circle, knee wraps around, and here is your Juliet spin. Okay? Once more from the front, you see I'm doing this step. My side is facing the audience. This leg, the inside leg, you see, it draws a circle, I maintain it high, it goes behind, and only then the outside leg wraps out, okay? Once the leg wraps into the pole, it will lift up from the floor by itself. You don't have to think about lifting up. By that I mean, what I usually see in my students is that when they start to spin, they lift up this leg and the spin looks something like this. You want to fall with your side with a closed hip. You want to start the move with a closed hip here. The inside leg is here, okay? And it starts to draw a circle. Hold it high, maintain the circle. And if it's too difficult for you to do this with one arm, you can use the other arm. But once you're starting to fall, not right away, because you want a good distance. If you're going to place the arm right away, you won't have the distance, you will not have the momentum, and it will not look as fluent, okay? So therefore, you want to create a step, close your hip, start to fall, grab the ball, and let go. Once the foot touches the floor, you let go the lower arm. Okay? Now let's try to do this the other side. Left arm in charge. Step with the outside leg, close the hip. Side is facing the audience. Start to draw your circle, maintain the distance. Boom. And wrap out. And I'm going to show you how I'm using the other arm. Step. Other arm. Wrap out. Okay? Distance here is crucial. So, since the Juliet spin is a basic type of move, but many students struggle with it because once you lack the strength when you're starting to do the pole, you are not striking for the distance and for the momentum because you lack the strength and you do not trust if your arms will hold. And that's normal, okay? Just try to make sure that you're not messing up the technique because you're scared or because you do not trust yourself. You have to start to trust yourself, okay? You have the other arm. And it's actually physically easier if you have the momentum, if you have the distance, okay? Because if your center of gravity, which is your butt, is right underneath your shoulder, it's a lot more difficult to hold rather than this. So you want this nice diagonal line while you're spinning. But right now we're creating this diagonal line, see, with the leg. And you want to maintain this nice distance, okay? Once more, step, line, close your hip, start to draw your circle around. Okay, and that's it. And the key here is to make the spin better and a little bit longer is that you do not let this leg move to the floor too fast. So by that I mean the Juliet spin inside the leg. See, it goes around. See where it goes? That's why I have this nice ending where you kind of spin out. Yes? That is because this leg is drawing a full circle around. Around, 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 around. And I'm placing it behind me. Then the weight moves and then you have this nice wrap out moment. Okay? So make sure you're doing both sides of this spin. Once more the left side and moving on to the next. Step, distance, circle, around. Yes! Now the next spin, I call it a falling spin, but I'm sure it has a different kind of name, but who cares, okay? So the next spin is where the inside leg is going to wrap into the pole. To do that, you have to open up this outside leg, and now you see I'm creating this diagonal line with an outside leg on your tippy toes. And we are now going to draw a circle with an outside leg. You start the spin whilst your side is facing the pole. Then with the falling motion, ta 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 ta, you turn like on a needle here with the leg. It's not like you're swinging the leg. You are turning onto the needle and maintaining this position. See? You open, maintain, and turn on your needle. And with that turn, you are starting to create the fall. Of course, you can use the other arm as well if you need to. Okay? So you start to turn, you drag yourself away from the pole, and you start to fall, and now your inside leg wraps around. Once your inside leg wrapped around, the outside leg comes to your inside leg and kicks it out. Yes? So what you do not want to do once the inside leg is wrapped around the pole to put this leg in front. You will kind of tangle your legs around the pole and it will not feel very comfortable. You want this leg kind of kick out the other leg while you're spinning, okay? Showing the other side. Think, wrap, kick. Yes, you can use both arms in this one. Wrap, kick. And you see at one moment my legs are straight up in the air. It's like boom, one leg kicks out the other leg. Okay? So once the other leg, the outside leg, moves closer to the pole, you will have this little bit of an acceleration. And that acceleration will give you more air time for the kick out. And to create this acceleration, the leg moves through the circle around. Try to maintain your drawing circle. not here, and then the leg just boom. Okay, you are drawing circles with your legs right now and try to maintain it. He draws a circle, dun, 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 kicks out, boom. Yes, once more the other side, back you, step, open, draw a circle, kick out. Yes. And for the next move, the fan kick, or you can call it the clocks. These are the different type of clocks or fan kick because you are creating your motion outside the pole, not to the inside that we used to do usually, but to the outside. Here, what I want you to do after this falling spin is not to change your arms. You can regrip them higher, but please do not change them, okay? Maintain the leading arm above. So once you create this spin, and now you landed on your outside leg. If your arms slid down, you just regrip them quickly higher up. Now the fan kick, it creates from here. It's not like you're turning and then swinging outside. It's you're starting here. You move your outside leg, the leg you landed on, into a plie position like this. Because you're gonna jump from it, okay? While you're jumping, you already will start to create a nice good circle with the other leg. So you go into plie, you start to jump, and one leg and other leg. And you end up in this kind of cross, because one leg moved first, the other leg completed a full circle, so if it completed a full circle, it will move in front. Yes? So, you end up here, on the outside leg, move into plie, extend the other leg, start to create a jump and start to draw the circle right away and kick up. Yes. Let's try to do this with a left arm in charge. So you ended up here, left arm in charge, on your outside leg, plie, jump and swing. One leg, the other leg. Yes. Now let's try to combine this with the spin. Right arm in charge, back view. And open, circle, kick out, and plie. My back now is facing the mirror. And surprise. Once more, the left arm. And boom. Kick out. Back is facing, regrip the arms as needed, a little bit higher. Inside leg into plie, outside leg will create a nice good circle, and boom. Yes. Now, next part is right arm in charge when you stayed here in your cross. So you ended up your fan kick, the lower arm, which in my case right now is the left, is going to move in front with my torso into the pole. And I'm going to grab it into a cup grip like this and let go the upper arm. The weight will move onto the same leg. Which arm is onto the pole? Which is my left. Okay? And I will turn, turn, turn. The weight now is on my left and I extend the arm. Yes. Once more. Let's do this back view, okay? I think it's going to be a little bit better. So you end up here and you cross. Left arm moves through the window along with your head and with your chest. Place the arm into a cup grip. Now, maintain, start to create a distance. Letting go the upper arm, you create a circle and move onto your left leg. The same leg, which arm is onto the pole. And you open up here. Make sure this cup grip arm is completely straight. Okay? Cup grip is safe once the arm is straight if we're talking about the spins. Because you have this nice pull, so the cup grip holds. If you're here, your cup grip may not hold, so you want an extended arm and you want to maintain this nice good distance from the pole. As you can see, I'm relying on my cup grip and I'm kind of a little bit falling, but still I'm in control. So let's try now the step around thing with the left arm in charge. So the weight right now is on your left leg. You're facing the audience. I'm facing, I'm showing you this back view. Now I'm opening up this arm. As you can see, I have a nice good distance and I'm pulling myself away from the pole. And now the outside leg will draw a circle and I'm turning along and making a step. Yes, let's do this once more. Outside leg draws a circle, step. And it already feels like I'm falling. Yes, if you don't feel secure in this, just stay the arm, extend the arm, just walk around a little bit to feel this nice pull. And that the move and the pull and this motion actually gives so much acceleration. And it has to feel easy because you're relying on your arm and you're just dragging yourself away from the pole. But since the pole is round, you're going around in circles, okay? So, once more, left arm, then the right arm. You turned out here, you're right away. I'm opening my other arm, opening the leg, and step. With the left, sorry, with the right arm. Now my weight is on the same arm, which is onto the pole, which is the right. And the left leg is drawing a circle around. See where my leg is making a step around, behind. Then the weight moves to that leg and this leg, boom, to maintain this drag. You don't want to pull yourself closer to the pole, you don't want to arch, you don't want to kick out your back. All you need to do is hold that nice straight position. Okay? Your abs are in control here. Do not let your core relax. Okay, now let's try to combine this with the fan kick. Back view, we ended up here. Left leg in front, right arm above, and we just did the fan kick. Okay, and left arm moves, turn, weight on your left, extend the arm, pull yourself away, and step around. Right now you can see I'm already starting to fall, which is good because you're going to use that momentum from the step to spin down, okay? The last spin here in our combo today. Now you're going to just continue to fall. Your feet are together. Grab the pole with the other arm if needed and let your knees wrap into the pole. That's it. Okay? But it looks really cool if you're doing the step and not stopping after the step. If you do the step and right away you just continue to fall. Yes. And both knees just wrapped around the pole. Okay? Let's do this the other side with the move after the fan kick. Now your right leg is in front, your left arm is above. Now the right moves through the window, cup grip, weight on your right leg, turn, open up the other arm, step around, continue to fall, boom. My both arms now in our cup grips when I fall. Because if you will grab it into normal grip, this thumb actually a little bit slows down your spin. All the way through, you see my neck is open here. I'm reaching out all the way through the spin, all the way through the step. I'm reaching out with all of my body. That's why the arms are completely straight. My feet are a little bit closer, but my upper body is moving away to create this nice fall down. Okay? Wonderful. So let's try to connect slowly all of this together, okay? Right arm in charge. We started with a Juliet spin. Step, draw your circle, land. Right away, you will open up your leg and create this falling spin where the outside leg kicks out. Now you're turning your back to the audience and you create a fan kick. Boom. The lower arm goes through, weight on your left. Extend the arms, start to drag your upper body away and step and fall. Yes. Let's try to do this the other side as well, right away, okay? So, left arm in charge, Juliet spin, step, and boom. Open up, inside leg wraps around, kick out. From here, we are going to do right away the fan kick, move into your plie. Remember, you're moving to the outside fan kick, cross. Inside arm moves into cow grip, all fingers together. Turn, weight on your right leg. Draw circle, feet together, fall down. If you will maintain this nice position here, the fall down will be easy. If you will decide to pull you closer to the pole and fall like this, it will not happen very fluently, okay? Do not arch your butt, do not pull yourself closer to the pole. Maintain that the spin you started with the step, okay? Now, once more, slowly, everything together. 5, 6, 7, and right arm in charge. Juliet spin, boom. Open up, inside leg wraps around, kick up. And boom, fan kick. Left arm, push, and step, and fall. And the last move in this combo is from here, the lower arm, the upper arm moves into normal grip and the lower arm goes into the floor like this. And I'm going to swing my legs from and just slide a little bit, and move onto my back. Right now, through bent knees, chinks, you're gonna move to your outside shoulder, which is my right now, and just place the knees outside. Not where your head is, but to the side. If you're looking this from the front, see I'm moving through my shoulder, so my head is safe, my neck is safe. So you place the feet. Once the knees are getting closer to the floor, you just move, let go, roll up. Yes, yes, So, once we have the last move, I'm going to show you this on the other side as well. If you want to move on if you're doing everything on the other side. So right now, we were with our left arm in charge because the step was with the left, because everything else was on the right. So right now, we will be here if you're doing everything with the left arm starting. So you ended up here. Regrip, arm going closer a little bit to your knees, extend the knees and right away move away, boom, and you're going to spin nicely. Move your knees to the outside shoulder, which right now is my left, boom, boom, through your left, let go the arm and roll up. Yes. Now, choose your favorite side. I'm going to do on my right, you can do on your left. I'm going to do this back view once more all together, then we're going to move to our tricks, okay? So, from the beginning, Juliet spin, boom, and open up, wrap, kick out, and fan kick. Lower arm, Push your hips away. Extend, upper body is moving away. Open the right arm and step and down. Regrip, arm, knees, and through the outside shoulder. Let go. And that is the spinning combo. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for visiting my channel today, and see you guys next time.